doing, YouTubers? I hope you enjoyed today. Hey, it's the set of the year of 2024. 2024 has been a bit of a crazy year. We had a lot of events, a lot of new stuff came out. It was a very exciting year. It was one of those years when the Free Stains X were there most of the time. Okay, so now there's a lot of things to get through. So we started with January. So January had 3 sets. It had the Maze of Amazements. Okay, which had the Buster Bladers. Yep, this is the wave the fires came from because they had Bonfire and a lot of good stuff. It was one of the best sets. It was a very good set just because of one car. Okay, then we had the 2-player starter set. Starter decks, as I would call them, because it was really a deck you got, which was quite cool. It was quite unique. It was quite interesting, at least. It was alright. It was nice. You got your Zeus reprint and stuff, and you got Star Frost and stuff. So you had 2 different decks. Yep, which is cool. Then you had the Legacy of Destruction. So Legacy of Destruction was the first main set of the year. It was a very good set. It had the Tempire stuff. It had the New Bear stuff. It had Voices Boys. It had a lot of good stuff. It had the Goals of Kafka sort of stuff too. So it had a lot of good stuff in this set already. So this set was one of those ones was a low-key good set, but there's more better sets later in the year, and you will see. Yep. Okay, that was January for you. We have got February. February didn't have a very big month, unfortunately. We have Phantom Nightmare, which is good. It was the first support with Snake Eye, New Bell, and all that other stuff, which is cool. Then we had also Battle of the Legends Chapter 1, which is quite interesting. It's just a nice reprint set, reprinting quite a lot of stuff, which is quite cool. It's good. It got the Galaxy Eye and some of the other stuff you kind of need and stuff, which was quite cool. It was not the best, but I think it was a nice reprint set overall, so not much going on in February, unfortunately, so, yep. Next was March. In March, it was the quarter century, it was the quarter century Legia and the Speed Duels. It was sort of the last year of Speed Duels. Speed Duels sort of finished. I think they went too much back into GX and normal and dual monsters. They needed to try Synchro, try 5Ds, try Exo and stuff. Unfortunately, they couldn't do that. The extravaganza things were good. This one was not as good as the others. There was a later one was 10 times better. That'll bring these every single year. It'd be good to keep doing the reprints and stuff, which is quite handy, really, which is quite cool and quite good, really. So the next month was May. Yeah, there was nothing in April, so in May it was Rarity Collection and 2, which is excellent, one of the best sets of the year, which is very powerful, very good, and it got loads of reprint stuff with all we needed now, which was cool. Yep, and then we had for the OCG, we had this set. We had the dual terminal thingy, not dual something, with the Trickster Galaxy, the Trickster Galaxy Eyes and the Galaxy sort of stuff, and the Reform Age and stuff. This set's finally coming out for TCG for the Maze of Masters in January, so in March, which might be quite cool and quite interesting, might be quite cool. It won't be amazing, but there's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to need if you're playing Ratio with the second techie on, which just got limited and boundless, so which is cool. Alright, I guess. Yep. Next is June and July. Had Battle Legend. Terminal events. So the terminal event was very good. It brought a lot of stuff from the OC we kind of need, which is good. One, the card was worth a lot. Hopefully that card will get a reprint soon. Then we got Infinite Forbidden with the Sonia sort of stuff. This set was not the greatest. This is one of the worst impact ones it was. There's still a good cards, don't get me wrong, but it was just nice power. Then we had the Astrograph Fortress sort of stuff. The Astra 4 sort of stuff with the Astro Queens and the before May sort of stuff, which is quite cool. We're just getting out in the Raid Masters, so we're all getting that sort of stuff in that time frame, which is quite cool and quite alright, and guests and saying so myself, so which is quite cool. Yep. Next is September. So in September we had the Blue Eyes Structure deck in OCG. Yes, we are getting this in February for us. Be very good, very powerful. Blue Eyes is going to change the way it's been played now. You will see in the new year how this deck will change itself. Yep. And then we had the Mega Teams. The Mega Teams was very good. It was a very big set because it was 400 cards reprinted set, so it was still a little bit stacked, but it was still very good, a very powerful set, mind you. So now we had the world premiere pack thing for the OCG, where they got the Buster, where they got the Flame Swordsman, and some other stuff too. Yep. Which is quite cool, quite handy, really. Yep. Yeah. And then the next one was November. We had 2 sets in November. We have Rage of the Abyss for T-Street and Supreme Darkness. Yeah, so this was supposed to be the water set, but it didn't do too much water. It done quite a lot of water stuff. You got the new mermaid stuff, and now some more and some shark stuff, which is quite cool. So yeah, which is quite a neat say leech, which is quite cool. Yep, and then for the Supreme Darkness, which is coming out today, not long for us actually, on my weekend on my birthday. So very nice indeed. I'll be going to a sneak peek of this quite soon, actually, in the next 3 weeks, which is quite cool. I'm looking forward to this set particularly, which is quite cool. Yep, it'll be interesting to see. These 2 sets are a lot of rogue support for other decks, which is quite cool. We're still waiting for. And the TCG exclusive I just got a build, which is quite cool, which is quite nice to say at least. So yep, next month is December. The last one was Crossover Breakers. Yep. The last of the Speedos. It was Speedos Firebomb. Yep. We finally got the last of Speedo stuff, and then it was the quarter thing. So Crossover Breakers was one of the best sets of the year. Yep, because 2 of the best decks now, 2 of the decks in there now are the best decks. Yep, very good, very powerful. Yep. You got 2 different styles. You can do Break Force, Spam, and just do Cookie Cutter, thank you very much. Or you can do us and just do Link Spam for these and keep control of the board, or just go Acro and stuff like that. And so the last Speedo box, which is quite cool. It's a shame it's the last one, but I'm kind of glad it's finishing now, Speedos. Because to me, it needed a lot more. It needed to dip into other stuff too. Yeah. But it's nice it's ended. Yep. So what's going on with this now? So I think what's going to happen to what's going to play Speedo? I'm not sure what's going to play Speedos. It was me. I will bring the Rush Duel stuff in one big box, and that can be your ideas. You can import all the Rush Duel stuff in like little packs and stuff. That would have been quite cool. I don't know what's going to happen with Speedo, so because that's gone now, so I'm not sure. But I'm sure there'll be something Konami can hop on to. Then we had the quarter century Unlimited pack. So this set in OCG had like 2 cards for every sort of deck. So there was Punk, there was August, there was loads of other bits of support too. It was quite interesting. It was quite cool. It's quite a nice sort of reprint sort of set, which is quite cool and quite unique and stuff. I haven't tried a lot of the support yet, but I played the new August support. The new August support's really cool. We don't know yet when we're going to get these. I think we might get these in the Battle of Legends sort of thing, or in the base of a Masters, that sort of set. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my show today. My last video of the year. Yep. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Yep. I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Have a happy New Year. Yep. I was at Edison yesterday at Kingston. Yes, I've gone 2-2 with Black Wings again. Yes, we're Black Wings again. We'll see my profile soon. Hopefully. So yep. So. Yep, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The